In the latest episode of South Park titled The Craziest Road Trip of the Year, Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, becomes the satirical target of the show's infamous comedic lens. The episode brutally depicts Harry as a self-absorbed, entitled figure disconnected from reality, and as someone desperately trying to cling to relevance in a world that seems increasingly indifferent to his presence. The episode follows Harry on a disastrous cross-country journey across the United States, aiming to promote his memoir while making his way to the Diana Awards ceremony in New York City. However, what was supposed to be a moment of triumph turns into a spectacle of awkwardness and rejection as Harry's attempts to connect with the American public spiral into a series of humiliations. Throughout the episode, Harry is shown fumbling through conversations with ordinary Americans, adopting a forced American accent, and making cringeworthy remarks that further alienate him from those he's trying to impress. His disconnect is painfully evident as he moves from city to city, each stop highlighting his failure to bridge the gap between his royal background and the everyday realities of the people he encounters. His grand gestures and speeches about his struggles fall flat, met with indifference and even hostility, reflecting the growing disillusionment many have with his narrative. The show does not shy away from touching on Harry's controversial relationship with his wife, Meghan Markle. Meghan is subtly portrayed as manipulative and controlling, using Harry for her own gain while he blindly follows her lead, unable or unwilling to see the truth. The depiction plays into a broader narrative that Meghan is the mastermind behind many of Harry's recent decisions, a theme that resonates with those critical of the couple's frequent public complaints about their treatment by the royal family and the media. The public's reaction to the episode has been as divided as the portrayals themselves. On social media, debates rage between those who see the satire as a much-needed critique of Harry and Meghan's perceived hypocrisy and those who view the episode as another cruel and unfair attack on a couple that has been relentlessly scrutinized. Critics argue that the show has crossed a line, turning personal struggles into fodder for comedy in a way that feels mean-spirited rather than insightful. Supporters of the episode argue that South Park is merely holding up a mirror to the current cultural climate, where public figures like Harry and Meghan, who often speak of wanting privacy, continue to make themselves the center of attention through media appearances, book deals, and public statements. The episode's portrayal taps into a broader fatigue with celebrity culture and the constant churn of personal grievances aired publicly, which many feel undermines the couple's credibility and message. The episode has also reignited discussions about the role of the British monarchy in modern society, particularly as Harry and Meghan navigate their lives in the U.S. away from their royal duties. Many see the satire as a reflection of the growing skepticism towards the monarchy, not just in Britain, but also in America, where Harry and Meghan have struggled to find their place. As Harry's character stumbles through his journey, South Park underscores the disconnect between the world he left behind and the one he now inhabits, one where royal titles hold little sway and where actions speak louder than words. Ultimately, The Craziest Road Trip of the Year serves as both a cutting commentary on the pitfalls of modern celebrity and a stark reminder of the challenges Harry and Meghan face as they try to carve out a new identity. For many viewers, it's a wake-up call. For others, it's another unnecessary blow to a couple already beleaguered by criticism. But one thing is clear. South Park has once again managed to capture the zeitgeist, sparking conversation and controversy in equal measure.